Today we're going through the code of our collision analysis project. To start, it will prompt the user to input mass and velocity. From there, we're using cum traps to integrate force in respect to displacement. We're using cum traps as it'll give us the most accurate data because it's going to integrate each individual point rather than just the whole function. From there, we find the where am I here? We find the kinetic energy that is closest to deformation. This shows us where the impact value will be highest. This is just finding the cell, then we find the corresponding cell in force and acceleration to plot the maximum force and maximum acceleration. Just run this real quick. This is showing us that each different point. So we've got our force graph, our deformation graph, and the peak acceleration graph, and showing us where these all occur. Next, we'll go on to the loop. Pretty similar to the better data, and the main thing that's changed is that we can now add a vector to analyze a range and show what is going to be the best. Here it's running the loop and giving us all the acceleration plots, as you can see here, for most velocities until you get way across. It will all be very similar. Finally, we've got our 3D loop, going to be similar again to the 2D loop. This is just going to allow us to input two vectors, as the mass and the velocity, so that we can then find the best set of parameters, and this gives us a lovely little visual representation of the 3D matrix that's being created here from this loop. So we've got a loop within a loop, and each time this runs, the value for m changes as the first loop, and then the value for v changes within that second loop. Thank you.